If you guys want a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, leave a comment down below and I will make that video for you guys. But I didn't film an intro, so we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So first I'm going in with my Juvias Place Foundation in the shade Gabon, and I'm just going to apply that all over my skin, and I'm going to make sure I really buff that out with my beauty blender. So now I'm taking my Sacha buttercup powder and I'm going to set my eyelids so I don't have any creasing. To highlight, I'm using my Juvias Place Concealer in the shade 12, and I'm going to go underneath my eyes and create a triangular shape. I'm going to highlight my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin as well. This is what it looks like after I'm done highlighting, giving you very much tribal. To contour, I'm using my black opal foundation stick in the shade Suede Mocha. The trick that I use to contour is that I try to start at the top of my ear and align that line diagonal to the middle of my cheek, and then I'm going to go around my forehead and on the sides of my chin. To blend this out, I'm using a Morphe E4 brush, or you can just get an angled contour brush. And what I do is I try to brush upward. I don't be so aggressive with it that I'm all over the place. Try to keep it controlled so that you can brush upward and it'll give you that chiseled look. And then when I go around my forehead, I'm just making sure that I blend it out. Now I'm taking my Morphe Beauty Blender and I'm going to blend out my concealer, but I'm making sure that I keep it within the areas that I applied it because I don't want to lose my contour. So I'm kind of staying within the boundaries. I'm going back in with my Sacha buttercup powder to set underneath my eyes, and first I take a thin layer and I press into my skin. This gives me a flawless finish, but it also prevents creasing. If I were to set my face after I got done blending out the rest of my concealer, I would already have those creases starting to come through. in with my concealer and I'm going right underneath that contour area. And I just really like a chisel look. Like I want it to look like somebody carved my face out, okay? So I really, 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 really love this step. But you don't have to do it. But if you do, I take it from the bottom of my ear all the way into the corner of my mouth. Going back in with my Sacha buttercup powder to go right underneath that contour line and to set the rest of my face. Contouring my nose is like one of the last steps that I do in this part of the process because I feel like it'll just get lost doing everything else that I'm trying to do on my face, and I just use a flat brush to blend it out. To dust away all that powder, I'm using the Morphe 439 brush. This is just a big fluffy brush to make sure that I get all of that excess powder off my face. So now I'm going back in with the Morphe E4 brush that I used to contour just to further blend it out into my concealer. For setting spray, I'm using the NYX Matte Finish Spray. That I've showed y'all how I highlight and contour, I am going to finish doing the rest of my face.